Hey people, how the folks back again from another video. I'm sick if you hear sniffing neck cough too or four. Remember he says I'm gonna be doing a double upload probably of a new what if issei were deaf and a new what if I may just do a post on it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a part 2 to what if issei were deaf. And we get into that's off. We skip a couple of days later as issei will be in a house and he'll be drinking wine and as he will open the eyes he felt disturbance as he said thus as a crow appeared on his hand. He said thus, how about you check that out, as the crow called at him as he flew over as issei cried as she should thus eyes as he seen what happened to Maeve. And he said, well, let's see if that Dawn just for longer she'll gonna do something about it. As pretty much Love Angel happens. As you skip to in the church scene happen. I don't know what we call it. But pretty much the attack you skip to in when Neil got the child out here in pretty much Kiba and Kento dealing with the boycott. Exorcist years and we as and Okino were dealing with the other fallen angels as Maeve got hit as when they were to deal with a finishing blow before craps moved echoed throughout the church. When Neil you go around her, she said, "Who dares protrude my moment of ascension?" Whoa, fallen angel. I won't call you your ascension, but more like your downfall. More so already. That's what fallen angels were supposed to be about. Themselves, not want to impress that dumb pervert, Azil. Who are you? When they growled out. Oh, I'm your worst nightmare. I'm seeing now make most of the wood carry and feel especially your ecstasy. As when Neil would come around her, as he saw his showing his shoes all around her, as issei appeared from behind her, and he grabbed her by the neck. She said, "Who are you?" She said, he said, "You call me a lot of things. Death, no, vengeance incarnate, but what most people call me is death. Tell Lucifer for me I say hi." As he crushed her neck. and you shoot a body, and you burst into black feathers, and he disappeared in the shadows. As she picked up days later after that event, issei was sheeping, and he said, "Oh God, not you again. What hell do you want, Shadix, Lucifer? You know what I want already. Death. Let me guess, you shave all these from that sex shaver man. Right? Yes. Well, if I told you no, I give you anything, you already know what I want, and you can't give it to me. If I said I could, you'd be asking a lot from me then. And you won't just give it this. You won't just give it to me because of this. Actually, I take that back. You are a brother, how should I say? You obsess with your sister more than you obsess with your wife and your son, Kevin. I started shooting. He said he will actually leave. But fine. I will train them. Barely. Now, you should got up. You get your show on the road. And just keep a day later as we were crossing their arms, waiting for this man her brother sent to help them train, as we started getting impatient. As Okino said, we please calm down, you using your oil. As we look around, I just seen the black and red oil coming around her. I just said, you are Keno, and the oil disappeared. As we said, what keeping him? Akiba said, could be one of his shires already. But what will it be? Akino said, patience. Kenko said, as a voice called out, and you are filled hobby. Okay, for you, Kiba, and you, but actually, for you, one, you is shuck at this. Sure, yeah, of course, that probably Grimwishing and Bell. Sorry, she wanted to yell at him. He said, you wanted to yell at me, didn't you? And you get him, as he tries to growl, as he said, all of you have flaws, I can see it now. You can't be, how should I say, you weak. Kenko, you slow. Slow and cold. You keeper are fast, but got no strength or defense. You, Kenko, probably the best of these people. Sorry, my voice keep on going out. Now I'm talking like I whispering, as he said, but you, yes, by the fall, the whoosh of each 5. So, he said, get ready for next 10 days of hell. As he went to Riaz first, and he said, you're gonna control your deception, or just how I'm gonna do that. And he handed her a ball. He said, put your energy around the ball to ensure it. As you tried it, you went horribly wrong. So she gave her another ball. You ought to know. Your fault is that you use only half your power. As she grabbed at him, as she said, I'm not using that other power. You really want to win, or want to see your friend get turned into a little slave? As he grabbed, as he said, fine. God, you particular daughter, aren't you? Sure, you should have Latin. But holy Latin you should have. What? I'm gonna give you... I see, you should have holy water too, don't you? Yeah. Oh god, not your skin. Ugh. You're gonna evaporate the water in this lake, and you're gonna refill it back with your holy water. Got it? You should teach you magic apparition or depletion, and get you used to your holy water. But the only thing is, you have to do what? Control your water. Here into Kiba. You Kiba got speed, I will give you that. But you got no strength. As issei, and issei had a mask on. Really couldn't see who he was. As Kiba pulled out his sword, issei said, come on. Kiba tried to stab issei. Issei grabbed him, his knees, and bent him away. As Kiba lay out in pain. As issei grabbed the sword from Kiba's hand and put the sword back on to his neck. As he says, he gave Kiba a hand. Kiba took it. I'm gonna give you. What should I give you? Oh, yes. I know what to give you. As you heard, Issa said, Golem. Your watch tries to create a golem. As Issa said, you are going to let him hit you. Have a do time, buddy. Kato, you got strength and defense, but you got sharp speed. So that's why you give her 400 pounds weight. You're gonna wear those. Now move. Just keep on training for your magic. That should, and keep on working out. That should give you enough exercise. Should get you for an hour. You keep on doing it for 10 days. We skip the 10th, after the 10 days. Fail. Razor Phoenix has won. Issa's side. Guess I'm gonna have to get my hands dirty. As Issei waited for the marriage to begin. I always was a party crasher. I was skip a couple of days later, as it were, and the marriage was gonna happen. As there are two gods. As the two gods outside the door were playing cards before they heard our bang. I just said, "Who are you?" as the shadow approached. Me. The shadow just appeared behind him. I'm just gonna help if find out. "Who are you?" he said. "Me?" He said in your more than mine voice. "I already told you, I'm gonna help you find out." As he morning about to attack him, he grabbed him by the neck and showed him in the door. He said, "Hello, people of the Phoenix household, or devils in general. I am the party crasher of this ceremony." "Oh, did I do not got any time?" As the guy said in the addressing. "I object. Because can't see you just pulled all don't make that asshole a man. Oh boy, he's 40 to hell. If you were born back in my day, you'd be like his man." As you say, were pointed out to one of the gods behind them blood. As Cirque said, "Death doesn't get your soul in the world." Whoa, 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 who told you could use my real name? As Cirque started to get annoyed, he gave issei a look. "Fine, fine, fine." As the scene was, they got sampled into the arena. As I said, "You need a hope for mercy to me, present." "Present?" He said, "Oh, the present here. In truth, you the present here. Child. You know than I am. Age can be just shaven." And his voice got deeper. "You would die just like the rest of the devils I've killed." As a order started to around Issei, two wings appeared as his scythe appeared. Issei grabbed a mask from his pocket as he was skull, and he put it around him, and he said, "Get your show on the road." That what memory and part 2 show of Issei were death. Like, just said, adios.